Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I just feel like spit just flew out my mouth. If you saw it, you saw it. Life happens. I'm Sam.
And I'm Ash.
Today we're going to be doing a happy hour video. Chase, get your glass. It's been a while we did this, so we're just like, you know what? Yeah,
why not?
There are 100 topics in the world. Let's choose one to talk about. So,
and you can probably tell from the title that we're doing it on bisexuals today, because we feel like it needs to be addressed. It's really big in the media and things like on social media.
I just wanted to fight with somebody.
I'm trying to clarify for the masses, so
true.
That's why I'm here. I'm not even bisexual.
I am bisexual, and this is a very sensitive topic for me, so I was like, you know, let's talk about this. And it's probably going to be a topic that so many people have different opinions about, different point of views, and that's fine. You know, we believe what we believe, and, you know, from our past experiences, we're going to talk about this topic, you know, and if you don't agree with it, that's perfectly fine. You know, you are you, and you're allowed to have your own opinions. We respect it, and we just hope that you respect ours. And if what you think is completely different from, you know, what you see in this video, go down to the comments. I want to know. Like I told you, I want to fight. No, I don't.
No, we don't want to fight.
I don't want to fight.
But I feel like all of our happy hours are kind of like open for discussion. All of it is like our own experiences, how we feel. But we want to know how you guys feel.
We do. We care.
Comment below.
Okay.
Start conversations. Find some friends in the comments.
Yeah, you never know. Like, maybe your future wife or husband is in our comments and you don't even fucking know, and you're just sleeping on us. And watch, comment, subscribe, like the video.
All the above.
All the above. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, we're done with the video now.
No. You want to go first?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, go first.
Hold on.
Are you drunk?
No, not yet. Probably the issue. What would you say, like, bisexual is?
A bisexual is someone who's attracted to both male and female.
At the same time, or it just depends, or like, how does that go?
It's not at the same time, it just depends. Whoever sweeps me off my feet, sweeps me off my feet, you know? If it's a guy, yes they did. If it's a girl, yes they did. If it's a squirrel, I'm gonna think about that. But you know, a bisexual is someone that is is attracted to both men and women. I'm bisexual. I like a vagina and I like a penis.
So it's, I mean, but you can still like have, you know, attraction. Like you can see, like we're together and you can see a guy, and like in our relationship, because I know that she like is attracted to men physically as well. If I see a good-looking guy pass by, I'm gonna be like, babe, look at his muscles, because I don't really know how to like compliment men and like that way. But I do support her, and that's another thing with like dating a bisexual. You have to be okay with that, and you have to accept that they are attracted to both men and women, and if they love you enough, then they're only gonna be with you. They might be attracted to someone. That doesn't mean that, you know, like they're gonna cheat or whatever.
I mean, like that is a point, but also, like, it's a lot of cute men out here, and it's a lot of cute women. I should be able to look at a woman and say, oh my god, she's cute, or look at a guy and say, oh my god, he's cute, without my partner thinking 100 things like, oh my god, do you want to sleep with them, just because I'm bisexual. Like, anybody that is either gay or straight, if they're gonna do some funny stuff, they're gonna do some funny stuff. Your sexual orientation does not determine if you're gonna be a chick or you're gonna be faithful. You feel me? So when they say stuff like bisexual females, oh, they cheat a lot, they're very promiscuous or whatever. No, a cheater is a cheater. A cheater will be straight, a cheater will be gay, a cheater will be bisexual. It's not because they're bisexual that makes them cheat. No.
I feel like, especially in our community, a lot of people say, okay, bisexual women cheat. Okay, it is what it is, whatever. But I really do think that a lot of the girls that are getting with lesbians are not truly bisexual. They might be bi-curious. So, you know, and they're kind of like given a bad name for the people who are bisexual and committed and okay with being with one or the other at one time or whatever, you know. So That's what I feel like. And what is bi-curious?
Bi-curious is someone who is probably straight but wants to see what it feels like. They've never been with someone of the opposite sex and they want to know how that feels. So, you know,
with the same sex?
Sorry, with the same sex. I'm sorry. We're drinking here. Blame it on
We're getting
alcohol.
through this. We're just educating.
What?
Educating.
What? What? We're just what?
Education.
Did you just say we're just educating?
Back to the video. But I feel like there is like a lot of paranoia with lesbians thinking that, you know, bisexuals are promiscuous when it really is a lot of curiosity.
Being a bisexual woman, just because of the stigma out there about bisexuals and what they do, what they don't do, fufu done, fufu no done, cocky born, cocky no born, miondo, die, I don't know. But
I didn't get any of that.
One thing I have faced as a bisexual woman is just that stigma out there that one, we cheat a lot, and two, we're confused, we don't know what we want. That it's kind of like a red flag to other people that in the LGBTQ, you know. A girl will want to talk to you, you tell them that you're bisexual and they're like, oh my god, okay, you know, pass.
So do you feel like you have to like tell everyone that you're with, like, or potentially dating or talking to, do you feel like you have to tell them that you're bisexual?
Oh yeah, whenever I meet somebody, you know, I mean, since I've been out the closet, whenever I meet a guy.
I thought you were gonna say with me.
No. What?
I was like, yeah, since you're with me.
When I talk to a guy or I talk to a girl, you know, I tell them I'm bisexual and that I like both boys and I like girls, you know. That has never stopped me from, you know, getting someone's number or talking to somebody. It's not. I've had friends that people will not talk to them because they're bisexual, but I always tell girls, you know, I'm bisexual, and I'll tell a guy I'm bisexual. It's never stopped me from, you know, getting somebody that I liked. But it's something out there because of the stigma. You actually have to tell. It's like a freaking disclaimer, like, hey, I know you like me, but just stop in your tracks. I'm bisexual. Aww. Do you still want to go? Okay, yeah, let's do what we're doing. Yeah, it's like that, because some people will really like you, but just because they know bisexual people are promiscuous and all of that, they're not just gonna be with you. They're like, fuck that, I'm not gonna go through that. And that's not fair to, you know, bisexual people, because not everybody is the same. Like I said, a cheat will always be a cheat. If somebody cheated on you, it's not because they were bisexual and they just had so many options. It's straight men out there that sleep with any girl. Is it because they're straight? No, it's because they're cheats, and cheats will cheat. And it's lesbians that, you know, they want everything underneath a skirt, but that does not mean that, you know, a skirt. Y'all will have to just start forgiving my
I wasn't even laughing at your accent. I've just never heard someone say anything beneath the skirt. I think I'm gonna start using it.
Yeah, some lesbians like anything that they see walking, but for some reason bisexuals are the ones that are promiscuous, because, you know, we want to be with either men or women depending on, you know, who sweeps us off our feet. It does not just make sense to me.
And I've heard like you know, some of my like more masculine stud friends, they'll be like, yeah, she went back to dick, and it's like,
no,
and like maybe she just was attracted to, you know,
a guy that was probably doing something that you were not doing. Or it's like, I could be with a guy and I, you know, leave the guy and go to a girl because, you know, that guy was not doing something that girl is doing right now.
And it's like it either has to be one or the other. Like, so many people make it out to be like, oh, if she's not with men anymore, she's straight now.
I'm bisexual, and I tell people that I'm bisexual, but, you know, because I'm with a girl, you know, it's now lesbian. And if something happens, God forbid, and, you know, after this relationship I go with a guy, oh, she decided to go back to dick, she's now straight. No, a bisexual can be with a man or a woman. It just depends what they, you know, what they want.
And so many people get this confused, like, You do not even have to say that you're bisexual if you don't want to. You can be anywhere. You can date, you know, trans people, asexual people, people that don't have a gender at all, you know. I think it's Zen or something. Yeah, like, it's such a gray scale. There's no black and white to it, so there shouldn't be that judgment to begin with.
And the thing
is what it is.
People in the LGBTQ community already face so much judgment from people that are not in that community, people that are ignorant about everything that goes on, people that don't feel like, you know, I can love whoever I want to love, or I can be with whoever I want to be with regardless of who they are. Like, we already get so much judgment, you know, being in this community, and to see that people in this same community are judging other people in that community, it's just, we're defeating the whole purpose of, you know, being out there and loud and proud. Like, we're defeating the whole purpose, because like okay, you come out there and people are very homophobic toward you, and that hurts your feelings, and then you go to the next person because they're not as gay as you are, or, you know, they're not only into women, or they're not only into men, they're different from you, so you start picking on them. Sometimes I feel like they're being reflective. They want to hurt them, like, you know, other people being homophobic toward them or hurting them, but this is still people in your community. We cannot do that. We cannot turn on our own.
We have to stick together.
We have to respect them. In the LGBTQ, they hate bisexual. They don't hate. Hate is a very strong feeling. They don't hate, but they will not interact with them. They will not give them a chance just because, you know, of the fear that, oh, she's with me today, tomorrow she might crave dick. Dick is not a fucking snack. It's not a Reese's cup that I would just be with you and just crave dick. It does not happen like that. I don't wake up at 2 a.m. at night and crave dick. No.
Yes, you does. Just, I don't even want to lie and say, just kidding. Speaking of dick, do you feel like when you're with a guy and you tell a guy that you're bisexual and y'all are together, that they would like want you to have threesomes more? Like, because it's like fantasized, it's not seen as like a relationship with a woman, or?
Yeah.
That's really sad.
Yeah. The thing is, guys, when a guy meets you and you tell them that you're bisexual, some of the times it kind of turns them on, because that's the first thing their mind goes to. Like, Tim, she likes girls. That means she can like a girl enough to bring her, and then I can heat the both of them. That's usually...
That just seems like... it's just dirty. Like, I don't feel right.
It makes you feel some type of way.
Yeah, because I wouldn't want to, like, be that other girl personally. Like...
I mean, some girls don't mind being the other
girl.
And
you know, that's something, if you're into that, then you go for it, and that's what you're into. But me personally, I would just be like, can we tell him to leave?
Yeah, for some guys, like, when, you know, you tell them they're bisexual, you know, they feel like it's a win-win, because, you know, it's gonna mean threesomes. But honestly, not every bisexual is into threesomes, you feel me? Some people just want to be just with you.
Yeah, some people are monogamous.
Yeah, like, the fact that I like girls does not mean I'm gonna be bringing other girls, you know, into a relationship. And I mean, I had, honestly, in all honesty, I had offered that one time to somebody that I was with, but that's just because, like, I was in the closet and, like, I really like girls, and like
you just wanted to, like, have sex with a girl. Oh, baby. That's sad that you felt like you had to do that.
No, I didn't feel like I had to.
Oh,
it was gonna be something fun. Like, yeah, but you know,
okay, good, because you were like, I was like,
no, you had that face when a child tells a mom that I've been abused.
Yeah,
like,
oh my god, you went through that. Like, you don't ever have to feel like that.
It was nothing that, no, I
but it was more to, like, get out there, get with women. You were.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I hope he doesn't watch this.
And if you do, here I am. No. Okay, so we're gonna give you, like, we're gonna end this with, like, a few things that you can do to not be biphobic. Is that a word?
It's a word now.
It's a word. Biphobic. Oh my god, hold on, my hair's like. So that you won't be biphobic. and you do the right thing. Even if you aren't like bisexual, these are things that you can do to just be a better person overall. Like, don't be a dick, okay? So, first thing is just to respect their sexuality. Just respect it. They tell you I'm bisexual. Oh, okay.
And when you get into a relationship with a bisexual, just respect the fact that they want to be with you at that point. You feel me? Like, when you get into a relationship with a bisexual, you know, for example, me, I got into a relationship with Ashley. She knows I'm bisexual and she respects that, you know, but at this point she understands that I'm with her. Like, she does not dwell on the fact that what if, you know, I want dick, or what if all those what ifs. Just respect the fact that yes, they're bisexual, but at that point they're choosing to be with you at that time, and focus on that. Focus on what you both might be, or you both can be, or, you know, just focus on that future. Because people start staining that page by just thinking about, oh my god, what if she wants, you know, dick by next week, or what if she starts to miss dick, or this and that. And lesbians that don't even use the strap get even more worked up because
I'm just saying, if you put it down on her, she won't want the dick.
Just because, you know, and stuff like that. Like, just respect that if someone wants to be for you, like, that whole bisexual thing should not be a test. Like, oh my god, they failed the test because they're bisexual. No, like, give people a chance, because 9 out of 10, whoever broke your cousin, sister's, co-worker's, junior brother's girlfriend's heart was bi-curious, not bisexual. They thought they were bisexual, and not all bi-curious girls tell you they're bi-curious. That's the one thing too. They come under the name of bisexual. Oh, I'm into girls. And no, some of them have never ever been with girls before, and they just want to use you as an experiment. I'm sorry, Rosalinda, that went bad, but not all bisexuals are equal, and respect them when you're in a relationship with them. Just respect the fact that they want to be with you. It could be worse. Respect that.
Oh, I respect you and I love you.
That lip gloss. Bleh. You always do that.
Another thing that I would say personally with
you have to humbly excuse me, let me go get some more wine.
I think we're out of it.
Oh my god, how would you buy just a bottle of wine for a fucking...
It was a double. Waiting on Sam, waiting on Sam, always waiting on Sam. Woo. I believe. Wait, I can't sing that anymore.
I'm back.
All
It's
right.
okay, I'm back.
And we're back. So I would say a very important thing, Shaz. A very important thing with dating bisexuals. Why does my bra keep showing, bro?
This
It's crazy.
is strong.
It's been sitting there for a minute. And I would say one of the most important things if you're dating a bisexual is don't make them choose. Like, obviously, if they don't want to be with you, then go on to the next person. But if they want to be with you, don't make them say, you know, basically confess that they're a lesbian and say that they only like girls. Like, don't short them of their own sexuality, because that is their own private thing that they are allowed to have, and everyone's allowed to have their sexuality. So don't block people out.
Yeah. And that gets, yeah, it gets really annoying, because, you know, I've talked to girls that have been like, but if something really happened and you had to really choose, like, man or woman, like, who would you really choose? Like, I'm not trying to put any pressure on you, but if you had to choose, and I'm just there like, I would choose not to be having this conversation with you, dumb bitch.
Well, if you had to choose, you would choose me because you love me so much.
I know, and it's not, you know,
it's not about me being a girl.
Yeah, it's just like, I will choose whoever is, you know, rooting for me at that time, whoever I'm kicking it with, whoever is making me happy, is making me smile. It could be anybody. It could be a man, a woman, Eskimo, anybody. But like,
Eskimos are pretty cute.
Don't make them choose, because that's just, it's terrible.
Another thing is that if you hear someone saying a stigma about bisexuals, talking down on them, stand up, speak out. Like,
The same way you speak out for gay people everywhere, stand up.
You know what's right, and you know what is good and bad, so just do the right thing, you know? Do what you would want someone to do for you.
Just don't jump the bandwagon, you feel me? Like so many people that have not had any interaction with bisexuals. They don't know even one bisexual, you know, anywhere. They have never been in a relationship with bisexuals. They don't even have friends that are bisexuals, but they're gonna sit down and, you know, join this chorus of people that saying bisexuals are this or bisexuals are that and bisexuals are this. Like, no. I had a friend that had this common idea about bisexuals just because she was reading it on Instagram or because she had been seeing it somewhere. And it's like, you've never even been with a bisexual enough to sit down and say that bisexuals are this or bisexuals are that. So how do you even have the grounds to talk about, you know, bisexuals being that? But because everybody says it, or most people say it, a lot of people just jump on the bandwagon and like, oh yeah, bisexuals, I've heard that they're like this, so yeah, they're really like this, if so many people are saying it. And half of those people don't even know if it was bisexuals that you were dealing with, or it was just someone that was bi-curious,
or even straight girls that want to be gay for the day. I swear that happens. Like,
and sometimes, like, I'm not even gonna lie, and I'm not trying to start anything, sometimes some lesbians be setting themselves up for failure because, oh, you feel like you can turn this girl gay or you can turn this person into lesbian or whatever. They get their hearts broken like that because they'll meet a straight girl and they'll feel like they can turn that girl gay, but after she's experimented with you, she leaves your ass for, you know, what she's used to, and you guys get butthurt. Like, no.
And we have a video on like lesbian myths. That's one of them, I feel like. Yeah, so go watch that. But I think the whole straight girl thing is a problem. Like,
don't stay away from straight girls if you don't want any complications. And I know that for certain people, you know, they deal with straight girls and they actually turn them start to you good, get what you're doing, you know.
But she was probably bi to begin with,
and she just didn't know.
If you can turn her, she's bi, because you don't turn someone. You don't make their sexuality, they do. End of discussion.
And honestly, there have been lesbians that have been, I don't know, done wrong or have been fucked up by bisexuals. And if that has happened to you, you know, I'm just gonna tell you that 1, not all bisexuals are the same. 2, hanging there. 3, you're gonna find love. They probably didn't deserve you to begin with, and you're gonna find the person you deserve. And it might be even another bisexual. That should not stop you from getting with other bisexuals, because not all of them are the same. But, you know, if they're not with you right now, if they did something, 1, they didn't probably know your worth, and 2, you're gonna find someone that is meant for you. But
whether it's man, woman, anywhere in between, and don't ever feel ashamed because you don't fit in a box, or you're not what people want you to be, because, you know, like I said, you're an individual and it's okay to like who you like.
Yeah, and if you're a bisexual and you're watching this, you're beautiful, you're strong,
you're fierce, getting emotional,
and do not let society, you know, make you into this person that you're not. You're not a cheat, you're not this, you're not, you know, whatever they call bisexuals. If you feel like you're a good person, you're gonna find somebody that's gonna see you and love you as a bisexual that you are. So don't let all of this
know your worth.
Yeah, we're lit, we're really lit. So
look at my eyes.
Why are you crying?
I don't know. It's my girlfriend's bisexual. Oh, I love you so much. I see your bisexual worth and I love it.
You're really crying.
I know.
It's not even that serious.
I just want all of our subscribers to do good.
What is wrong with her?
I'm great.
Did I miss something? I don't know.
Your speech was just award-winning.
Oscars or Grammys?
I don't know the difference. I really am. Okay, I gotta stop that. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe like we already said before. Go check out our old videos. More videos are coming soon.
Yeah, and I want to have this conversation, because I have had this exact conversation on so many people's comment sections and stuff like that on Instagram, because I'm that one person that when I see something that's just an assumption that people think they know too much, like I will always say something, not to be disrespectful or rude, but I'm all about standing and speaking out for people. I don't care, you know, what anybody thinks. So I want to have this conversation, especially under the comments. Like if you have a completely different, you know, opinion or point of view from what we're saying right now, girl, go down there and tell me what you think, because I want to talk to you. I want to communicate with you. I want you to teach me stuff, and I want to teach you stuff, because you know, learning never stops. We learn a new thing every day,
and we're a family here. Action Sam fam. So what, like, we can talk like family here, you know, as long as you don't come to the comments with negativity and saying stuff that's just talking out your jaw, being crazy. We're good with it. Let's conversate. Shen.
Education. Let us continue the education, you know, get you guys some education.
Alright, we're done with this video. We love you guys so much.
Love you guys.
Have a great day.
And love bisexuals more.
Just love everyone. Peace out.